another sister of mine here is here. Looking before that is Bossa is there. She just relocated back from South Africa. She's a missionary. She just completed a mission in South Africa. And this is going to Ghana. Also, now we have Mrs. Ronke Macaulay from the United Kingdom. And our personal plea is there. And Mrs. Ronke is one of our first set of facilitators. She's still on our books. So we're going to hear you very, very, very soon. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much. And then I would want, as Father said, is a retired journalist for no time. He's also a reverend. So I want you to, if I can just convert your grace. I know I'm not praying, but I want to convert your grace to just give us a closing word of grace to send forth for us. I hope you don't mind.
I won't mind.
Yes, the privilege. That's what.
Can I have a word of prayer while standing on, please? Eternal King of Glory, we thank you. We venerate you. We give you much thanks and praise that all we came here for today held in an atmosphere of peace, stability, and oneness. Father, Lord, we glorify your holy name. We give you thanks and praise that during the time we stayed here, we had an ambience, a good one. We learned so much. A lot of us are taking things out of here, new things out of here to our stables. We thank you for this, O Lord. And we also thank you in advance that the course that Shekinah Institute and Dr. Adeniba have started will benefit this country even more than our imagination. All this we ask for in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you, Jehovah Jireh. Thank you, Jehovah Nissi. Thank you, Jehovah El Shaddai. Thank you, Jehovah Shalom. Thank you, Jehovah Elohim. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's good to have people on many caps, just like there's a please. Some people came in after. I think we should have the last set of photographs there.
Okay, my name is Ronke Macaulay. I'm the CEO of Angel Works Media, and mainly a documentary filmmaker, amongst other things. I've known Dr. Adeniba for about 10 years, and I first met him when I went to South Africa to make a film about Nigerians in South Africa. Today's event has been amazing. I have been able to find out so much about ways in which to expand my reach, ways in which to develop my business, and the networking opportunity has been amazing as well. So I look forward to future events of this nature, and I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to be here.
Thank you so much. It's been a wonderful session, and it's a great privilege to be in this place. The take home is that the opportunities are there, but we need to actualize vision. I need to actualize vision. See, a lot of things come to mind. You think about it and you look at limitations, like it was said that you see you want to wait until all the opportunities, all the things you need are in place. That instead of setting out, going out for it, and by the time you move, there are actually a lot of opportunities that you can align with to move strategically to get to where you want to go. So these are some of the things I've gained from this seminar. It's been really insightful and helpful.
How do you intend to apply this to your business?
Yes, the issue is that looking at different people, because there are vision carriers, people that work with you, so there is need to encourage them to see. You need to be able to make sure they are accountable. We talk about SMART, being time bound for every assignment, so that you see that people who are caught in the will of the progress of the business are made to fall in line or fall out. Yes, my name is Adenigba Henry Oluwarotimi, the Executive Director, Humanity Family Foundation for Peace and Development. My purpose is to facilitate, and I also moderated the panel of discussion.
Reminiscently, I looked through your profile and I saw that you are one of the main people that would be very, very useful for this particular workshop. Can you just give us a short trajectory of your movement along life?
Yeah, it has been a very long, winding road, and God has made it straightened out because I never knew I can never get here. I started from a very humble background, and like I said, having finished school, there wasn't anything for me to do, and I had to start moving from one organization to the other. I worked with NTA Akure even after I finished secondary school, worked with Sports Council in Akure, after that, I also worked in the governor's office as a secondary school holder. But thereafter, I got admission into Oscars. Oscars is Ondo State College of Arts and Science. That was 1980, and from there, I got admission into the university. And having gone through that too, people said, well, what are you going to do? I was the representative of Online Digits. That is, it was an IT, international IT organization or company that was established by an uncle of mine from the US to Nigeria. And after that too, I became a canvasser for an IATA organization, that's airline. And then after that, I decided to give back to the community. And how do I want to do that? I felt, well, what I should do is just to establish an NGO. And I started my not-for-profit organization, that's since 2003. And here we are today. I started very small, started from collocating with a lawyer. Thereafter, I went into a lock-up shop where we have a grinding machine on my right and a pepper seller on my left, and which was not actually very conducive. From there, I moved from a 3-bedroom apartment to a 4-bedroom apartment until now that we are able to build our own facility where we actually run this. And like I said, I started with just a local government where we were just having what we call services to the community, but now we are in 7 states and still counting.
That's great. Now, what exactly, very briefly, what exactly are you taking away from this?
Yes, vision development is such, and with the methodologies that I have taken away from here, so much. I have gained so much from this. I know how to actually still grow my organization beyond this level. I told you we started from local government, and now we are in 7 states, still counting. I want to be a pebble dropped in a still pond that form a ripple, small ripple around itself originally, which but widens out until it occupies the total surface of the still pond. The still pond I'm looking at is the globe. So I hope someday, somehow, I will be known. My organization will be known throughout the whole world, just like MacArthur, just like Ford Foundation, and a lot of other foundations that I am looking up to. That is who I am. The program has been an eye-opener to most of us that have actually come here to listen to Dr. Abbey discuss issues on vision methodology. I now know that there are lots of things that I thought I used to know that I never knew. So, and so do many people that, there are lots of testimonies that has actually come up from this workshop. And I'm sure anybody that I wanted to be here and is not here or was not at that training will want to be part of it the next time. I wish we can still have a second time, an opportunity for people to be under this discussion again sooner than later. Thank you very much.
My name is Mrs. Fumilayo Ajiboye. I would say I'm a teacher by profession. I came here, to support my friend, Dr. Abiodun Adenigba. and as well as to learn, especially the issue of vision and mission, and that's the the main purpose why I'm here today.
Yeah. I was trying to, I told you something earlier.
Okay.
As the only woman, great to know that you're the only woman in the panel.
Okay.
Of course, before you brought him on the panel, there must be some lot of experiences you must have gathered, especially as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
How do you relate the upkeep of vision with the girl child,
Okay.
especially in schools?
All right. From what we've learned today, you discover that vision is the ability to see beyond the future. Set goals and plan. When you talk about a girl child, we're talking about girls with great potentials, who are purposeful and who have the ability to see beyond, the future. When you talk about vision in terms of teaching the girl child, it opens the mind of the girls to be able to know what they stand for, ability to defend themselves, ability to be focused, ability to know why they are learning, and it helps them not to join, not to join what they're not expected to join. There are lots of abuses here and there. When a girl child is being focused, she will not derail, because he knows that the future is very bright and that he or she can become somebody. So we're talking about greatness here. So the girl child becomes more focused. So I believe exposing the child to actually know what she stands for will really go a long way to help the girl child to be more focused in her career.
What's the special thing, very briefly, that you're taking away from this event?
From this seminar today, I must tell you that I've actually learned a lot, and there is need for one to be more focused. And we spoke about being resilient in what we are doing, and it's highly important. That I'll take on.
So I believe that a vision is a very key aspect of anyone's life that want to make a difference. It's so important that this comes to Nigeria, because at the moment Nigeria is going through quite a lot, and it's good for the citizen to cultivate the idea of having a vision for their future. And what vision we do is to take people off violence, take them away from doing wrong things, helps people to envision the future with their career, business ideas, and they're converting their concept into action. And that's why this is very important. It adds value and overall prosperity of the country. And of course, it's going to reduce unemployment when an average man can convert his idea into vision. Thank you.
That's great. This is a pilot. This event is now a pilot. I'm looking at you, I can guess, and I'm also nearly sure that you want this to keep perpetuating itself regularly. And I look at it as something that's going to be very important for the youths of Nigeria, who are unfortunately not very resilient. Are there strategies you want to put in place against the next outing to encourage more of these youth to come out emphatic?
Look, the way to do is for me to, I welcome participation and collaboration from agencies, government departments, that we can bring and present this vision methodology where we have young adults, the youth, so that they can be well nurtured for productivity, and it will reduce unemployment. Eventually, when we have entrepreneurs who are visionaries, they become employment of labor. And this is why it's very important that the way we want to do it is to involve the government in a program like this, from communities to different communities, state level, and we can really see that we can mobilize our youth into economic, inclusive economy. And that's why we need to encourage people to learn the art of visioning and bringing their purpose into vision, bringing their ideas into vision, and they can be, they will contribute to the overall economic prosperity of the nation.
That's great.
Thank you.
Journals, strides of Shekina Institute in other West African countries. Can you briefly give us the success stories in some of these?
Well, on this very model, vision methodology, we've been able to project it via Zoom, which went all over Africa, and I've done physical training in Kigali as well. And at the moment now, we're preparing for a university in Zambia who have showed interest in coming to teach their final year student and postgraduate student. And the reason is that vision methodology, we prepare the students before they come to the marketplace, and that's why I'm teaching this. Yes.
There must be some addition for the next episode of this vision methodology.
Yeah.
Would you like to let us know what you'll be adding again?
Well, what we'll be adding is also to provide access to certain opportunities in the marketplace, and to encourage people to get to understand new dynamics of business, and it's all to which we crystallize into vision. So we're going to bring in some stakeholders, business owners, and business accelerators to come into a program like this to add their own part of it. While we teach people to have vision, they must also be steered up to know which sector they really want to envision and bring their gift and talent into that sector. So we're really working, and we're open to collaborate with several other entities. Yes. We are in Ikeja GRA, Lagos. It's the first place where we are presenting this. I'm really looking forward to go to other area of Lagos. We're going to be doing the Lekki edition, and we're going to be doing the Festac area of Lagos, and of course, further south of Lagos and the Lekki area. I'm prepared to go to other states, Ogun State. We're also talking to some people in Ibadan, and Abuja, definitely. Abuja will be coming up very early next year for entrepreneurs and business owners who want to upscale their business, and the young adults that really want to know how to, to conceive a vision and bring their vision into accomplishment. And that's what we're going to be working on. So just use this medium to invite you to reach me, and then we can have collaboration, and then we can just help our people to grow, and it's going to really add value to the prosperity of the nation. Thank you.
Thank you.